What is going on, guys, and welcome to a very special video about smartphone accessories. And I say special because every single device you're going to see in this video has at least one thing very unusual about it, something that makes it instantly desirable and at the same time very practical. So let's get right into it. The first accessory is a charging cable. And you're probably thinking, Aaron, why on earth is this the first product you show us? Well, there's something very different about it. Whilst on the surface it's a pleasant enough looking charging cable with a striking green and black aesthetic, almost mimicking what we've seen from Razer products. And this cable does everything your standard charging cable does, but at the same time automatically backs up all of your files every time you plug it in. So within about 3 seconds of plugging in the cable into your smartphone, not only will it start charging, but the application will open up automatically. It'll then sift through all the files that have changed since the last time you plugged it in and automatically download them onto the 64GB hard drive built into this little module. So this is permanent offline storage, not only constantly keeping your device backed up, but at the same time making file transfer extremely simple. If you ever want to move your files from your normal smartphone to a new smartphone, you literally plug the cable into the new phone and enter your PIN and you're pretty much good to go. Up next, I'd say is something even better. By the company Elixir, we have a smartphone wallet with a bit of a twist. So on the rear we have this nice enough leatherette kind of finish with an elastic band, and that's going to help you grip the smartphone a little bit better. And on the back we've got the sticky tape which you peel off to install it on your smartphone, and once you've stuck it on once, it is more or less permanently there. Now within this pouch you actually get a 26-in-1 toolkit. So this little device over here has been ridiculously well thought out, including everything from a cell phone stand to a bottle opener to a screwdriver to a ruler, cable bender, knife blade, wrench, and much more. And even if you don't want to use the elastic on the back, I found it pretty comfortable to hold nonetheless. And of course if you do, that's just going to give you one extra protection against dropping your phone. Now the company also offers a similar 26-in-1 toolkit in a full case form factor. Personally, I'm not a huge fan. I don't think the case is particularly aesthetically pleasing, and it also adds a lot of bulk in all directions to your smartphone. The wallet, on the other hand, whilst it doesn't offer anywhere near the protection of the full-bodied case, does somewhat complement the sleek design of most modern flagships. The next item is something I've been using consistently for the last couple of days, and it's really starting to grow on me. It doesn't feel like an expensive product, and that's because it isn't. All the way around, the design aesthetic is pretty bland, it's pretty plain, but the point is, it's very functional. It supports fast wireless charging, you can charge your smartphone whether it's in portrait or landscape on the stand, and even has a dedicated coil just to prevent overheating. There's a little LED on the bottom which will indicate when your phone is charging, and this is also an extremely stable stand. The base is embedded with rubberized grips, which means it doesn't move too much so you can freely enjoy content whilst your phone is gaining juice. On the subject of stands, which I know doesn't sound very interesting, but bear with me here, we have this one by Elixir. And I know this isn't the kind of product I normally feature, but this guy over here ticks every single box and more. First things first, it is completely adjustable. With these two 270-degree hinges, you could achieve any angle you want. There's almost a little bit too much flexibility on offer here. And this is a bit of a double-edged blade. Not only can you get whatever viewing angle you want, but it also completely folds up to form a much more compact shape for traveling. Not only that, but these hinges can really take some load. You could place your large screen smartphone on there, your tablet, even your Nintendo Switch, and it will not budge. The stand is made of pretty much all metal, so it's got a solid construction and also manages to quite successfully blend into the background, which is exactly what you want a stand to do. And it's also got a little hole in the back so you can wire your cables through it. Also, this rubber grip is actually removable, so if you wanted to use the stand without it, you can choose to do so. Coming up next, the ElecJet is a curious little gadget, one so profoundly useful that it begs the question, why has no one thought of this before? It is a small but dense little adapter that allows people to charge any one of their devices with one charger alone. There are two different options here, one with a standard MagSafe connection and the other one with this curious yellow port, which allows you to plug in one of the included adapters and connect just about any laptop charger to it. And the adapter does all the hard work here. It'll adjust the current as well as the voltage so that your device remains safe. And the possibilities here are pretty crazy. You could be charging your Pixel 2 XL smartphone with your 2013 magnetic MacBook charger. Or you could be using the same cable to charge your 2016 MacBook Pro, the device that has famously only got USB Type-C ports on it. The next product is the Sennheiser Momentum Wireless Edition, An interesting product because since the day this arrived at my doorstep, I haven't used a different set of earphones. To look at, these aren't your typical set of buds. The design is dominated by this neckband over here, which to start with for me felt like a bit of an odd decision, but before long became one of the biggest strong points of the earphones. It rests in such a way that you can almost completely forget about cable movement, whether you're sitting, standing, walking, or running. The Bluetooth pairing is notably fast, and range is pretty good too. I've been standing a good 8 or 9 meters away from my smartphone and still enjoying the music. And whilst the audio quality won't blow you away considering the price you've paid, it is very much everything you'd expect it to be. Bright, bold, punchy, and detailed. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I try to show you gadgets that are a little bit different, ones that you probably haven't seen before. If you did enjoy it, it would mean so much to me if you could smash that subscribe button down below. My name is Aaron, this is Mr. Who's the Boss, and I'm signing out.